Okay, so before we get started on the video today, I just want to quickly bring up this chart, which is the watch time from subscribers for the past month. As you can see, over 3/4 of it from people that aren't subscribed. That means that over 3/4 of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel. Even if you think you are, you might want to double check, because occasionally YouTube unsubscribes you for literally no reason. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed. If you aren't subscribed, you should be, because apparently only 1 in 4 of you actually are. That's a little small, it's a little nutty. All of you subscribed, I would be over 5,000 subscribers. That's a little crazy, so, double check you are, and if you aren't, make sure you are, and let's get into the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Impopable Gaming here, and today, I am playing some more Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. I've been having some fun with the game lately, and today, we're doing another 2 towers, Impopable. You already know, it's Commander Cassie and Captain Cassie, because I asked you which ones to do. Came up with a couple combos I thought would be fun, and somewhat surprisingly to my part, you were like, no, we want to see Commander Cassie and Captain Cassie, obviously. We want to see the Cassie twins / same person / time warping thing? I mean, I guess technically, because if you didn't know, Captain Cassie is Commander Cassie after she rescued a pirate ship. So technically speaking, they're the same person from a different time period, so putting them together is a time paradox, and maybe that's why you wanted to see it. But anyways, I quickly wanted to show off I am making slow progress with this event, so I'm going to be doing part of this event with it. So we're going to be doing Ice King's Throne Room. Coincidentally, a very, very easy map with a lot of water, but not exactly a lot of water you can place water towers on, because it's all ice. So we do have Commander Cassie. I'm going to go over the builds. For Dart, obviously, we're going to be using Silvertip Stakes, because it says, 1 higher up here, so of course. We do need Jetpack, because, well, there's only ice, and unfortunately, you can't puck about in a pile of ice. It's not a good idea. We have Heart Goblins for +1 damage, 15% attack speed, Demon Heart for +2 damage. I'm sticking with Plasma Goggles, mostly because I think the biggest issues will be, the bad balloon and stuff. So that's pretty nice when the ability is active, which is for 5 seconds for a minute cooldown. Plus 20% attack speed, +3 damage. And you can technically pop all balloon types, but it's not going to be an issue. Warning Horn, activated ability, increase the attack speed of all nearby characters by 20%, and slow balloons by 20%. It's okay, it's not that great, but it's pretty helpful. Actually, why did I put that on? No, I'm going to change that. Robot Monkey Visor allows you to pop lead balloons, and Cosmic Gauntlet for +15% speed and 10% ability cooldown reduction. I'm switching this out. I don't know why this was here. Did I accidentally... I don't know. I don't know why that's here. I didn't intend for it to be there. Was there a different trinket I'd rather have, though? That's the honest question. Looking through this list, maybe I'll just go for Damage Ring. Sure, why not? I'll just have +1 damage. Then we have Captain Cassie for the weapon, Moab, Mother of all Pineapples! First of all, pineapples, you're pretty good, but you hurt my mouth, so that's okay. Though I don't think... Actually, I was going to say I don't think a pineapple this would. This is a mechanical pineapple with a bomb inside. I'm sure it would hurt my mouth just as much. Maybe a little bit worse. So we do have Googer Meter, +3 damage from all sources, well within range of equipped character. Basically, if a balloon's near the character, the balloon's too much power, everything must hurt. It weakens them. I don't know. In my mind, it's just shooting you with radiation, but I understand why they don't do that. We have Future Crystal for weaker Moab health and bad balloon health just outright. Am I really that slow? I'm only on number 3. Wow. Crystal Mortars of Destruction. If a balloon has less than 10% health, like a Moab class balloon, and Captain Cassie shoots it with a cannonball, it explodes into nothingness. That's a lie. It turns into its children still, but whatever. Now we have Warning Horn. I already talked about that, so I'm not going over that. Once again, we have Jetpack, because it's ice. We have Crystal Gem Apple. I always just call it Crystal Apple. Whatever. 30% chance to encase mobs in crystal on hit. They're crystallized for 10 seconds or until 400 damage is dealt, which is enough to kill a basic mob, in case you didn't know. And Tree Trunk's Apple Knife, +2 pierce and +5% attack speed to all nearby characters. Woo! Okay, let's get into this. This is taking a while. This explanation took too long. So let's get into it. It's a fairly easy map, fairly easy difficulty. Should be no problem, I say now. Basically, this is just a test to see, hey, can Commander Cassie, with a little bit of support, beat Impopable? Because, let's face it, Captain Cassie's not that good, in case you couldn't tell by my exclusive support role for her. I'm gonna need to get grape shots, aren't I? How do you buy grape shots? It's through heavy duty bombs. Okay. I'm just looking at this, I'm thinking to myself, there's no way I'm saving up $2,550, so grape shot, save me, grape shot, save me. Seriously, that's so terrified. Like, she one-shots everything. That's an advantage, but attacking so slowly, and I don't think she shoots on both sides, unlike Buccaneers and B-56. That's a pretty significant disadvantage, don't you think, Captain Cassie? Couldn't you learn to hit both cannons? I don't know, I guess not. But yeah, this could be going a little bit worse. It's not too bad. I'm definitely going to go for Grape Shot because I'm a little paranoid about it. And $2,550, that's quite a bit of money. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So we are going to go for this. Speaking of BT6, by the way, I do want to say quickly thank you to everyone who checked out the first BT6 video in a while. I had a lot of fun with it. You guys are doing a tremendous job with it, which is awesome. Let me know any challenge ideas you have for that game. I'm probably going to be playing it a fair bit, not as much as Bloons Adventure on Tower Defense, but probably more than some of the other games I'm playing, so that's something to look forward to, hopefully. If you haven't yet seen it, though, feel free to check it out. I don't think I'm going to bother with a link in the description. We're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we lose. No, we're not allowed to lose. I feel so stupid doing that, but we were actually about to lose. I'm not allowed to lose on this. Now I'm straight up saving up money because I'm so paranoid right now. Oh, I meant to slow it down, game. Yeah, that's really nice. Moab's not coming back up in time. Why is she not attacking? We're dead. We're gonna be dead. We're not gonna... No. 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 How did we lose that? Okay, I'm trying this again because there's... Okay, I didn't want to put Captain Cassie here, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up selling Captain Cassie, so I'll put her in this better spot, maybe. Unless I don't want upgrades, because then I can save up longer? Oh, I don't know. Why is this so difficult? This is meant to be easy. Okay, so we sell for $420. So we need $2,130, okay? I'm not sure we're going to be able to save up that much money, because I don't think we have that much money total, but I don't know. We're going to try this method now, try without upgrades. Maybe it'll work well, maybe it'll go horribly. I'll find out at some point. I will, unfortunately. I will find out at some point. We do have the one shot in the form of Moab, which I did try to use once there. So, I mean, technically, one round that we lose, we can one shot anyway, so that's awesome. But, yeah, we're not in the greatest situation, unfortunately. Yeah. Hopefully you guys are having a good day, by the way. Enjoying yourself, doing something fun, taking advantage of summer if you're in summer. Or if you're not in summer, then... I don't know, being paranoid about the start of school, I don't know, doing whatever you're doing. Hopefully you're having a good day, and you're doing something fun. I mean, obviously you are watching a video, so I mean, you know, hopefully that's fun, isn't it? Videos are fun, aren't they? This is not a good sign, by the way. We have less than $1,000 saved up, and we're already in trouble. I mean, I could technically just try to buy upgrades again, but I don't really want to. I thought maybe I needed to give Captain Cassie some more buffs. I was like, nah, I'll be fine. I can just upgrade Commander Cassie. I can make Captain Cassie support. Until I forgot that I couldn't even afford Captain Cassie, so I actually still need support because Captain Cassie is a not good tower. I need nearly an additional $1,000. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Like, the only advantage is damage, but because these balloons get faster too, it's not very good. I mean, I guess the area effect? I'm really scared that how sad would it be if we lost because I couldn't even afford both towers? That's never happened in the history of Two Towers Impopable. It's not the longest history, but still, it's never happened before. That would be really sad. Also, we're actually doing really well now and getting more confident, so I'm going to turn off auto start because scared. It's the entire truth, but still. We are still one-shotting yellow balloons, but we are indeed going to have to use the Moab here because, well, there wasn't enough time. Okay, we need to beat at least one more round, potentially 2 more rounds. I used the Moab, which means I can't use it again if I need to. So you have to beat this round normally, Captain Cassie. Can you do that? She's attacking so slowly. Oh, it's terrible. It's so terrible. Captain Cassie, attack faster, please. Not to mention if this round doesn't end, we're going to be in trouble later anyways. Okay, round, seriously, stop sending AL balloons. Okay, good. We have a small chance of this working. I activated the speed up now. And we leak to a yellow balloon. No, how do we beat this round? I'm gonna probably cut, if I haven't already, I may have cut this entire thing now then, to when I actually figure this out, because there has to be a way to beat this. Like, there's no way you just straight up can't do this. Okay, I'm checking back in here, because we're really close. We are less than $200? Less than $200. Less than $200 away from affording Commander Cassie. I just used the More app though, and I'm really paranoid. I'm ready to sell if need be. Hopefully round 11's easy, because it's a little scary. And hopefully, we can actually get started with this challenge. I say started, it's not really getting started. This happens in harder challenges, normally with like, in order to sacrifice for the late game, you work, like, you make the early game harder. More in BT6, where challenges are more, you know, skill-based or whatever. Not that this isn't at all skill-based, it's just not that. We're $2 short. We're not $2 short, I have enough money. Commander Cassie! Now just don't ask for camo balloons, because I currently don't have cam protection. Anyways! Hopefully, we are now good. I turned off auto start, so that's the sign. That's the no turning back sign. I want camo protection so badly. Once I have enhanced tactical radar, I can pop all balloon types. Also, why is her, like, gun bullet thing, like, shaking so much? Not even when she's shooting, it's just shaking constantly. And why are there two bullet things there? It looks... Am I the only one that thinks that looks very broken? Like, it looks not... I don't know. I'm done. I'm blah. I don't know why I said that. For whatever reason, I've decided that I don't really think it makes sense. I don't know what I'm saying doesn't make sense, but something doesn't make sense. It looks strange. Yeah, my tongue. I have a sore spot on my tongue. I don't know if you can hear any difference whatsoever, but I certainly feel a difference because my tongue is like, pain, sour, stop feeding me fruit. It's probably because of fruit. Sometimes, everyone always complained, I remember some people complain a lot about, like, sour candies, like Sour Patch Kids and that stuff. They're like, oh no, sour hurts my tongue to eat. I never really had that big of an issue with it, but for whatever reason, not sour candies necessarily are that bad for me, but fruit constantly gives me, like, canker sores and that stuff. Just very sore mouth and tongue because of the sour. And I don't know why, but it really hurts. Really annoying. If you've never had one of those, you've never had a canker sore or whatever you meant to call it. I don't even know if saying canker sore is the right name. There's a lot of names for similar things that are actually very different, but they have like a similar effect on the mouth, so they just call them blah. Or my memory is just not very good. That's also definitely a possibility, because I normally say that it's not very good, because my memory ain't that great, but it's good enough, I guess, because, you know, I haven't got locked down of anything yet, so I guess that's something important. That would not be good. Can you imagine if I just completely forgot a password to everything? Can you imagine if life had a password? Like, in order to wake up in the morning, you had to, like, type in your password. In order to go into sleep, you, like, turned it off and locked your brain. So, I don't know, psychics couldn't steal information. They're like, okay, when you go to sleep, lock your brain, but make sure you don't forget your memory code or something. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but my brain is now fully divulged into thinking every last detail about it through. Well, if there were memory codes, what happens then if, like, your memories were stored in the code? How do you remember the code to use to get your memories back? Things like that are now coming in my mind for some not significant reason. I've decided that it is a very important thing and I need to focus on it with absolutely all of my attention. Brains are funny. Brains are very, very funny from time to time, but it's quite interesting, you see, because brains decide that no matter how strange a thing you may be thinking of, it is a good idea and it is important, and your brain needs to put as much power to it as possible. I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking of something just random off the top of my head, and my brain decides, okay, I know you don't care about this much, because it's just something random like, oh, I wonder this, and then I just forget about it and move on to the next topic. And then my brain decides, no, you can't move on to the next topic, you have to focus on that. Like, I'm thinking, like, for a brief second, I think, like, in the middle of the day or whatever, I'm like, I wonder what I should have for lunch. I'll think about that later. Or maybe after breakfast, I think about that randomly for a second, and my brain's like, no, you must now. You brought up the topic. You must decide what you're going to have for lunch, or else I'll make you forget your memory passcode to your brain. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do there. I was trying to make a connection to things that did not have connections. You see, there is usually an issue when you try to do that. But yeah, I'm honestly a little surprised at how difficult this challenge started off. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a bit of a joke from now on. The only thing that could be challenging is the bad balloon, who I don't think will be that challenging. But if the bad balloon is a challenge for some reason, well, then that would suck, because I'm tired of losing to the bad balloon. The last 2 Town Popple I did, Sai and Sam. For Sai and Sam, I lost to the bad balloon at the very end, which, first of all, I was really disappointed in that ending, but thank you. I wasn't disappointed. One thing I wasn't disappointed in, and want to thank you all for, is the view count on that video. That video did really well. One of the better ones in the past while in terms of views and stuff, so I really do appreciate all the support you gave on that video. Hopefully you'll do the same for this one. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. What I should remember to do, you probably have already seen this if my brain decides to remember to edit this in, which I probably did. A couple videos ago with the Rainbow Challenge, I showed the view to subscriber, like, ratio thing, which if you don't know, even though I probably already showed it to you, is only 25%, or at least it was like 2 days ago. It's 25% of my viewers are subscribed, 75% are not subscribed. That's a really bad ratio. 1 to 4. 1 in 4 of you are subscribed. The other 3, this is like, nah, just browsing. That's a little annoying. It's not even based on views, it's based on watch time. So that means 75% of the time people spend watching my channel is done by people that aren't subscribed. That's a little irritating. I understand why YouTubers constantly say, hey, look at this, it's annoying. Because it's annoying. So yeah, I probably popped it up at the beginning. I may have even done the exact same message, because laziness, if it was identical to the Rainbow Side video, you'll know why. It's because laziness. Seriously, it probably is identical. I'm sort of sorry, but I'm really not sorry. It's just, it's easy, and it affects the same thing. I guess I shouldn't, though. I should do the updated chart. So, nah, never mind. I guess lazy idea. Throw it out the window. I'll have to put in some effort. But it was kind of cool. I always hear about how, like, that chart showing that creates, like, a big boost of subscribers. And it really did. Like, my subscriber growth sped up a little bit after that. So, I'm gonna try to do it again today. / already have done it today, because you've already seen it. Because, yeah. Anyways, back to Commander Cassie and Captain Cassie. ZMGs, you're doing okay. Mobs, you're doing okay. Yet my eyes are focused on the, like, leopard or cheetah skin rug in, like, Ice King's bed with the pizza slices on it. This is Ice King's room, right? Like, that's Ice King's bed and chair and piano and prison. I think so. I don't really know. But, I mean, I guess it would be a little weird if it wasn't. It's his throne room. That's what it says, right? It's Ice King's throne room. So is his throne the chair in the corner, or is his throne the drum set? It would be a little weird if his throne was the drum set. Also, am I the only one that's... Wait a sec. I have sound effects... How many videos have I had sound effects off for? Okay, I was gonna say it's weird that Ice King doesn't make noises from his drums, but he still doesn't. How long has it been since side effects were turned off?
Good work, team. Stay
Okay, I understand why side effects were turned off, but I just completely didn't realize that. Was that just this video, or has that been, like, for a while? I'm really surprised by that. When was the last video that had pop sound effects? I don't remember. That's weird. I just turned them off again, obviously, so I don't know. I clearly don't miss them that much, but I do find it funny that I didn't even notice. Also, I haven't seen a single DET on screen. Okay, there we go. I guess I was just distracted, because those fortified DETs, they were definitely on the screen. But yeah, like, I was just like, oh, well, I wonder why there's no sound there. I guess I figured the pop sound was just quieter until I remembered, no, it's really, really loud, and that's probably why I turned off sound effects in the first place. So, yeah, that's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna say a reminder, because we're nearing the end of the video. you should give this video a like and subscribe and comment, and yeah, you're a cool person. I know you are. Oh, the plasma goggles on the darts. It's really cool looking. This bad balloon is getting demolished. Let's see. What do you think? Can we destroy it before it makes the loop? I kind of think we can. I'm gonna count that MOAP usage. Can we pop it now, though, please? Come on, ships. Okay, we are gonna pop it because of the ships. We're not gonna pop it before it leaves the loop. Just before it gets back to Commander Cassie and Captain Cassie, we will pop it before then, I think. I'm pretty sure the darts and missiles have this under control. It's just 4 MOABs now. Yeah, we're fine. Because the darts from the planes get buffs by Commander Cassie's buffs, so that's pretty cool. 4 more magnifying glasses, more idols, because apparently we really want level 10 Super Lunkies, sure. I'm actually really excited for that. I mentioned earlier, but I still do have a good plan for a video when that happens. Ignoring the one where I beat all the normal achievements, or secret achievements, you're painful. But yeah, so we got some coins there. I almost forgot to keep a lookout. 500 coins. It's not that important. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Consider liking, subscribing, commenting, that stuff, sharing it with a friend. But yeah, have a wonderful day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!